Created using Powtoon.
My name is Jessica Huffman, and our group virtue is moderation. Moderation to me is to avoid extremes and to be calm or temperate. Don't be over excessive or test the limits or be violent. My example of moderation in literature is Hunger Games by Susanna Collins. One example is when Katniss is hunting for food and shopping for things in her district. District 12 is the poorest and have to be moderate with money. They can't spend extra money on things because they have to buy food. Katniss hunts because she has a good shot and it is cheaper. Another example is when she is fighting in the games for her life and she has to be cautious with food supply and her water supply. Everybody uses moderation in their life. When you get home after school, you decide how much homework you have to start and how much time to spend on it. When talking to a friend, you might disagree with something she says. You decide how far the boundaries are so you don't start a fight. You also decide what fights to pick with your friends.
Created using Powtoon. Created using Powtoon.
Hi. The virtue my group decided to talk about was moderation. Now, moderation means to not take on too much of one thing, of one task at one time. It means you take on as much as you can and handle that and get that done and then take care of the rest later. A piece of literary work that involves moderation would be Scooby-Doo. In Scooby-Doo, they always take on a little bit of a task at a time when they're trying to solve a mystery. They think things out, and they plan it out, and they do each thing step by step. And once they're done, they take care of it all, and they solve the case. I use moderation every day. I take on a little task, like right now. I'm eating a bowl of cereal. I'm taking on each thing one little bite at a time. But by the end, I'm going to finish this bowl of cereal. One spoon at a time, one spoonful, one mouthful, one chew at a time. That is moderation.